Hey, good morning everyone, Tractorman 44 here. Hey, we're back again on this chunk of oak with that Holzfarmer mill. And I've got something rigged up here we're going to try for the first time. I'll show it to you and we're going to find out if it's going to work or not. Last time I used this, I showed you that I had a pulley set up on this guy right here with the hand winch back on the actual Holzfarmer mill. But what I did today is I went ahead and put a second pulley, the one up here on the end of the log, the second one back down there. In other words, we're going to double our force by the hand winch and then back up to here again. So we've rigged a three-part line. So we're going to see if that's going to work. I'm hoping it's going to allow me to turn it much easier and hopefully get a smoother operation out of it. I'm finding it's a little difficult to get your cranking correct to keep from bogging the motor a little bit or whatever, you know. So you're going to hear the RPMs of the motor go up and down. But I think the more you use it, I think the better it's going to be. But remember, this dual pulley setup, this first time you saw it. And you saw it here on Tractorman 44 first. Now you guys who use these Holzfarmer mills or these Alaskan mills on larger diameter, you know exactly how hard it is to push that thing through when you're muscling it through. So you can tell there's no effort at all for me to stand up there and turn that crank. It's just a matter of getting everything regulated right to keep from bogging the motor down. But anyway, I got to put some more oil in my auxiliary tank. Now see guys, you can see here why I opted to go ahead and slab this in 3-inch slabs. First off, if need be, I can cut them back into 1.5 inches and I can still make 2x4s or 2x6s out of them if need be. But this has got so much rot right down in the middle for about 2.5 feet that I figured that the slabs would be more valuable simply because people like using these and using that epoxy resin or whatever that is and make those fancy tabletops and things like that. That's why I opted to go ahead and cut this one into slabs. That's my thought anyway. We'll see if I can flip this one here. I may have to go get a cane hook. Wow. A little bit heavy. Now there you can really see why I opted to go ahead and slab these. That one combined with this one right here, and probably even the very next cut after this one. A combination of those guys can make one heck of a table with that epoxy. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Just a little bit of slabbing with the 660. It is what it is. You know, but I am glad that I decided not to make dimension lumber out of this. And if you're wondering about this right here, yeah, the old 660 kicked back on me. Kind of give me a little bit of a shock to my forearm, so to speak. So you know, that's just the way it is. So you know what, that's the end of this one, this Tractor Man 44, and I'm out of here guys.